So fall is my favorite time to wear fragrances, and in this video I'm going to be sharing 10 fragrances that are perfect for evenings out or even night out in the fall season. So if you want to find out what these 10 fragrances are, please don't go anywhere. So welcome back to my channel, guys. Please, if you're new to my channel and you like fragrances and you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. So yes, I have 10 fragrances here, and I've added some designer fragrances on this list because I find that they work perfectly in the fall season. So starting things off with the oldest fragrance here, and that one is from the house of Tom Ford, and this is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. And of all the fragrances here, I think this is the oldest one. But yeah, this one needs almost no introduction. It's a perfect fragrance to wear in the fall season. It's a perfect fragrance to wear on a date night, evenings out, or even your night out this fall. This one just has the depth. This one is floral. This one is sweet. This one is a little earthy. There's a lot of things going on in here. Now, if you like a warm, earthy, woody fragrance, then this is a perfect one to wear this fall season. So a lot of people know this one, and I'm hearing there's a new one that's launching, or I'm not even sure if it's been launched already. Tom Ford's Black Orchid is an OG of a fragrance, perfect for the fall season. And I find this one to be extremely unisex. A guy can wear this fragrance, a lady can wear this one as well. And this is a beast when it comes to performance, guys. This one is sexy. This one will have you smelling great this fall. So yes, guys, that's Tom Ford's Black Orchid, and we'll move on to the next one. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Testament London, and this one is called Pulse. And yes, Pulse was launched, if not last year or the year before last. But yeah, this is a great, sexy amber fragrance. It's a smoky, sexy amber fragrance, in my opinion, with some spicy qualities. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful amber. If you like a spicy amber fragrance, if you like a smoky amber fragrance, then you should definitely check this one out. I find this fragrance to work perfectly in the fall season. This would make a great date night scent. This would be a great outdoorsy fragrance to wear in the fall because it's so sexy in the air, guys. This one is lovely. And with this one, we have saffron listed here. There's smoke listed as a note in this fragrance, so you can already expect a smoky vibe in here. There's also incense listed here, plus the amber. There's oud listed here, there's patchouli listed here, and there's also rose listed in this fragrance. I mean, this is such an underrated fragrance. This house or this brand in general, I'm not sure what's going on with them, but I don't seem to hear a lot about this brand. But Pulse here is a great fragrance to wear this fall, especially for night outs, and this one will have you smelling great. So guys, that's Pulse by Testament London, and we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is one that needs no introduction, and it's none other than Naxos by Xerjoff. This fragrance is so popular. This one needs no introduction. This one is one of my favorite from the house and easily one of my most complimented fragrances from the house of Xerjoff, if not one of my most complimented fragrances in general. What we have here is a sweet honey tobacco fragrance with some florals. I believe there's lavender listed in here as well. There's some vanilla, I believe, in this fragrance as well. And this one is just a really likable fragrance that's great for the fall season. If you have a date night this fall, if you have a night out with your friends this fall season, this would be a great fragrance to wear. I get a lot of compliments wearing this fragrance, and I've put a lot of people onto this one. It's such a lovely fragrance and one you can't go wrong with. And Naxos by Xerjoff here is perfectly unisex. A lady can wear this one, a guy can wear this one. Actually, I've seen a lot of ladies that wear this fragrance for themselves more than even guys. It's such a likable fragrance and it's such an easy one to pull off. Guys, that's Naxos by Xerjoff, and we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance is a designer fragrance, and it's from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, and this is YSL Myself Les Parfums. Yes, this is the Les Parfums version of YSL's Myself, and yeah, this is such a lovely fragrance. And with YSL Myself Les Parfums here, we have white florals, we have orange blossom listed here. And then this one is pretty much the same with the original, but some added notes that make this one even more sexy. So if you know the original DNA of YSL, the EDP version, just think of this one as the more sexy version of that one with some added notes of vanilla. I believe there's some ambery touches in here. Plus, there's some peppers listed here as well. This one has quite the oriental kick in here compared to the original that had that really fresh, clean laundry vibe. And guys, don't get me wrong, we still have that DNA in here, but this one just has more of a twist to it. I believe there's also patchouli listed in here. So when there's patchouli in the fragrance, you also know what to expect. I find this one to really work in the fall season. If I were to call the original a summer fragrance, this would be more of a fall fragrance. So if I would wear the original YSL Myself EDP as an everyday fragrance, this would be my special occasion or date night fragrance. It's such a perfect fragrance to wear as an evening or date night fragrance, and that's why it's on my list, guys. This one I find to also be unisex because I find a lady can wear this one as well, no problem. But yeah, and the performance on this one is a lot more intense, or I'd say this one has more of a bite to it compared to the EDP version. And with this one, you also have to enjoy white florals because there's a major dose of white florals in here compared to the original. And recently they launched another flanker to this line, and I've tried that one and I really enjoyed, but I personally don't have that one in my collection. So let me know if you've tried YSL Myself Les Parfums or even the latest one that was launched recently. Let me know all of that in the comments below. So guys, that's YSL Myself Les Parfums, and we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Raja Parfums, and this one is Manhattan EDP by Raja. Yes, Manhattan EDP by Raja is another great fragrance to wear as an evenings out or night out fragrance this fall season. What we have here is vanilla with tobacco, with coconut, with a lot of things in here, guys. And I believe there's some spices in here as well. But this one is such a sexy fragrance, such a beautiful fragrance to wear in the cold weather, and I think this one is a perfect fragrance to wear as a night out fragrance this fall. It's unisex in my opinion, and the performance on this one is actually pretty decent compared to some of the other Roja fragrances that I personally own. And with this one, there's a little bit of a floral vibe in here. With this one, you have to enjoy powdery fragrances to appreciate what we have here. I'm not saying it's too heavy on the powdery side, but in here, there's still that powdery quality that you can't miss, guys. And this one right here, I find to really layer well with a lot of fragrances. I've seen a few fragrance layering recommendations online that I've tried personally and they really work. But yeah, this is a great fragrance again to wear this fall season, especially in the evening and especially for your date night. And it's one I highly recommend, guys. So that's Roja's Manhattan EDP. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is one I find to be interesting, and it's none other than Dom Rosa here by the house Liquids Imaginaires. I'm not sure if that's how to say the name of the brand, but I believe it's Liquids Imaginaires. Yeah, it's one that really blew me away when I got this one. What we have here is all about rose. We have woods in here. We have some citruses in here. Plus, we have the note of champagne listed in here as well. And with this one, you get that sparkly quality, which I think is from the champagne note that's in here, especially in the opening of this fragrance. But yeah, it's a rose fragrance. Nothing too groundbreaking, nothing too fantastic, but for some reason, I really enjoy this one. I also find this fragrance to be really sexy. I find this fragrance to be really beautiful in the air, especially when you wear this fragrance in the cold weather or when you wear this one in the fall season. This one, unfortunately, doesn't last very long. And I heard there's another version of this one which seemed to last longer. And if that one performs better than this one, guys, I will get that one at some point just because I like this scent profile so much. I find this one to be sexy in the air, and I also find this one to be a unisex fragrance. It's a perfect fragrance to wear in the fall season. Like I said, the performance on this one is not the greatest, but the scent profile itself is so lovely, guys. So guys, that's Dom Rosa by Liquid Imaginaires, and we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance on my list is from the house of the maker, and this one is called Fire. So this fragrance is one I've really enjoyed since this one was sent to me last year. And this is one that took me by surprise, guys. So what we have here is a woody fragrance, but here this one has tobacco, this one has some spices, this one has some incensey qualities in here. And it's just a beautiful fragrance, guys. I've had this fragrance for a while and I've enjoyed wearing this one. This one reminds me of Honeywood by Montal, but with more of that boozy quality in here and with more of that leathery quality in here. There's no leather note listed in here, but there's saffron listed here, and I believe that's where that leathery quality is coming from. And with this one, there's some sweetness from tonka bean and vanilla listed here as well. I believe there's also sandalwood listed with this fragrance, but yeah, there's a lot going on in here which makes this one so amazing in my opinion. And Fire here is a great fragrance to wear in the fall and the winter time. This one has the depth and this one will get you noticed. So if you like a spicy, boozy tobacco fragrance, then you should definitely check Fire here by the maker out. This will be a great night out fragrance to wear this fall season. And we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Valentino, and this is Valentino Born in Roma Extra Dose. Yes, this is a 2025 launch fragrance, and this one was sent to me by the brand. So this is a woody fragrance with some spicy qualities, and I believe there's the note of lavender listed in here as well. I've had this one since it was launched. One I'm looking forward to wearing this fall season, and one I think works perfectly well in the cold weather. This could also be a great signature scent. This could also be a great everyday fragrance in my opinion, and it's one I highly recommend you check out. So guys, that's Valentino Born in Roma Extra Dose. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Frederic Malle, and this one is Musk Ravageur. Musk Ravageur by Frederic Malle is one that has been around for a long time. This one needs almost no introduction. What we have here is patchouli, we have some spices, we have some vanilla in here. But for me, this one is mostly about the spices, it's mostly about the woods, and it's also mostly about the patchouli in here. There's also vanilla in here as well, and a bunch of other notes, guys. But yeah, I find Musk Ravageur to be a great fragrance to wear as a fall date night fragrance, or even just an evening fragrance to wear this fall season. This one gets me lots of compliments, and I find this scent profile to be really sexy. It's unisex in my opinion. A lady can wear this one and a guy can wear this one as well. And the performance on this one is quite average in my opinion. This is not a beast mode fragrance, but this is also not a weak fragrance as well. And with this one here, you have that touch of elegance. With this one here, you have that touch of sophistication, just the way I like it. This DNA might not be for everyone because I find this fragrance to have a little bit of a mature quality. So maybe the younger audience might not enjoy this scent profile. But yes, guys, that's Musk Ravageur by Frederic Malle. Another great fragrance to wear this fall season, and we move on to the next one. Before we move on to number one, guys, if you're looking to shop fragrances here in Canada or in the States, I have a link in the description below where you can shop some designer fragrances, some niche fragrances, some tester bottles, and even clones. And guys, you're welcome to use my promo code PFC5 to get 5% off. So moving on to number one, guys, we go to the house of BDK Perfumes, and it's none other than Grey Chanel Extrait. Yes, Grey Chanel Extrait is such a lovely, sexy fragrance to wear in the fall season. And this one is all about fig, this one is all about cardamom, and this one is all about woods. We have some vanilla listed, we have some tonka bean listed, and we have some patchouli listed in here as well. Yes, I wasn't a fan of the original Grey Chanel. That one really didn't do it for me. But when the Extrait version here launched, I fell in love right away. This is a perfect fragrance to wear in the fall season. This is a perfect date night fragrance. One I've put a lot of people onto, and with this fragrance I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. And Grey Chanel Extrait here is unisex. A lady can wear this one, a guy can also wear this fragrance. And this one is really sexy, this one is creamy, it's buttery. I mean, when there's iris and fig in the fragrance, you already kind of know what to expect. And Grey Chanel Extrait here is one I highly recommend you check out, guys, if you haven't. It's such a great fragrance. So guys, that's Grey Chanel Extrait by BDK Parfums. Another great night out fragrance to wear this fall. So guys, those were 10 fragrances here. Let me know what you think about my list. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Please, if you're new to my channel and you like fragrances and you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to click that bell icon. And please like this video, guys. I'm going to wrap things up here and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, please stay safe and bye-bye.